Hi, Diane. Hi, Rick. My name is Lisa Lobaugh, and Dan Roth reached out to me yesterday to see if I would help you with your sale here in Marysville. And then this morning asked me if I could do a quick video clip. So we'll call this a virtual listing presentation about your house, and then, of course, meeting me for the first time. Dan and I have been at the preview group together for about a decade. Before that, was at John L. Scott. I started in 2004. So this will be my 16th year in the business. I love what I do. I'm a diehard. I'm actually a workaholic, and it's really hard for me to stop working, but I've been forcing myself, and I guess we don't have any choice with COVID to slow down a little bit. But I am still working. Of course, you know, with the governor's declaring us essential. I have a listing right now in Stanwood that I'm working that should be closing here in 2 weeks. I just met some contractors there today to do some work. I just closed in Lake Stevens last Friday. I closed right around the corner from you over there by Cascade Elementary just March 6th. And that's a little rambler, smaller than you and a much smaller lot. But that's one of the comps I'm going to be sending you. But in the meantime, I'm more than happy to answer any questions, or if you guys have specifics you want to ask me, you can send me an email, you can call me. Everything will be on my signature line of my email that I shoot to you after this call. As far as your property goes, the one thing that stood out to me looking at the specs and profile from Chicago was the size of the lot. It is huge. It is just a unique thing in itself. As you know, that size lot could probably hold 4 homes nowadays. So that's going to be your biggest selling point. And then number 2, of course, that you're a rambler. And that's everybody's first choice because they figure they can stay there till eternity since they don't have any stairs. So you've got 2 great things going on for you there. And of course, my favorite, number 3, is location. You're close to the San Juans, the mountains, downtown Seattle, Canada, the casino, all the outlet shopping. So you've got a lot going on there. When I ran numbers for you, around a mile radius, the highest I could see was a 424. And that was a 1,700 square foot home on a shy half acre that was completely updated, like no stone unturned. And since I haven't seen yours, I don't know where I can put you as far as that one. But then on the other end, I saw one that had much deferred maintenance, and it sold for, excuse me, $390. I think December. I'm going to send you comps behind this video as well, so you guys can see the numbers. But my gut says if you don't want to do a thing and you just want to walk away, you're probably $385. If you want to do some things to it, you know, make it more presentable, of course, have the tenants be willing to vacate so we could have some showings, then we might be able to push it closer to the $395, $399. And then, of course, if you're willing to do some things to it, or if it's already updated, then you would be into the low 4s. But because I don't have any details, I'm just going to give you this down and dirty so that you can get your head around it. I sold the Rambler around the corner from you for $399. I listed it. I had 6 offers. We ended up going with the 405 gentleman only because he didn't pick the place apart. So that, as you know, can be a pain when you have buyers who start with a number and then after the inspection, they end up beating you up. But I made it clear on that one, because we had so many options, that I told the other agent that if we choose her buyer, that it was going to be an as-is sale. Of course, we can't do anything about the appraisers. You know, they are king, but she agreed, so they didn't ask for anything. But the appraiser did call out the roof, and we managed to get my roofer over there and have that flipped prior to close. So I'm pretty creative. I don't like to see things go sideways. I believe that if there's a will, there's a way. And at this point, this is what I'm going to give you to meet me, because I guess we can't meet in person. I'm more than happy to meet you, but I don't know. Dan said this is what you guys wanted. So let me know if I can be of any assistance to you, or if you have any questions. I'm going to shoot you this email now. Have a great evening, and I hope you're staying home and healthy. Thanks. Bye.